Football Manager 2022, Bayern Munich, updated player ratings, bruv. Shout out, Live You King. So, man like Lewandowski, literally, when I show you the history quickly, you can see that they just win everything in it. So, Lewandowski's bored now. He said, you know what, fuck this, I've won too much. I want to go. Another person that's getting rumoured to leave is Serge Gnabry. Listen, don't move to that joke of a club that lies to their fan base, bruv. You get me? Stay there. People around him need to tell him that Arsenal is not the place to go. You get me? Straight up. Anyway. Nickname FC Bayern, or the status of the club, and they were obviously in the Champions League. I think they got knocked out by Villarreal or something. Anyway, over the past couple of years, they just keep on with it. No one's going to stop these lot. They've just got rid of Haaland in that Bundesliga, so no one's stopping them anytime soon anyway. But yeah, getting onto the squad. Right, for the squad, we're going from Manuel Neuer all the way to Robert Lewandowski. So let's see what their stats are saying, if anything's changed that I can remember. Yeah. Right, first player that we've got is Manuel Neuer, goalkeeper. Man's still there, 35, doing the elderly thing, but he's a goalkeeper, so it don't really matter, innit? He's not really asked for the physical demands of the pitch, where he's running the whole length of the pitch for like 90 minutes. Now he's just staying in one position, so he can definitely last a bit longer. You get me? So yeah, 35, still doing his thing. He's got very good reflexes, good one-on-ones as well. His agility is declining. That's because of the age, you get me? And I wouldn't say he's invented it, but he's definitely held onto that sweeper keeper role. Someone correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if he invented it or not, but yeah. Would I say he's signable? Stat wise, yes. Age wise, hell no. But yeah, fuck it, do what you want in it. So, right, the backup side man goalkeeper we've got is Sven Ulrich, bruv, cool, 32, yeah, good reflexes, good agility, good one-on-ones. Not the same as Neuer. He is not a sweeper keeper. He's just straight up stopping shots, and he's okay at that. And that's all you need for a backup, innit? You don't really need nothing special sitting on the bench. You get me? This is not like Man City, innit, where you can just afford it. Anyway, they actually can do that, yeah, if I think about it. But anyway, would you sign him? No, he's 32 and he's a side man, innit? Yeah. So, right, the first outfield player that we've got is man like Dayot Upamecano, bruv, cool, 22, yeah. Yeah, he is like, listen, physically, no one's really touching this guy in it. Like, you can play the highest line you want, no one's getting in behind with this guy. Like, literally, 18 pace, yeah, faster than like 95% of attackers, and 16 tackling precision. He's actually getting the ball as well. He's only 22, so yeah, this guy is an amazing footballer. He's good on the ball as well, good 14 passing as well, and good composure as well. So yeah, 100% signable. Dayot Upamecano, I recommend that you sign him as well. He's a very good player still. So next we've got my like Nicolas Sul, bruv. Cool. He says he's joining Borussia Dortmund. Is that actually true? Because like these lot, are they rivals or not, bruv? Because the way you man just trade players, it's not even a joke. Man said that you can still be in the same team, joining the rivals, and the man them in the group are just cool with it. That cannot run in England, bruv. You get me? That's not gonna run still. But yeah, listen, Nicolas Sul, 25. He's very good at, well, I don't even know what to say. Listen, he's stiff as hell. He's gonna get, well, he's actually got very good tackling as well. He's fast, he's strong. He's definitely signable. I can't even lie. I'll be real. He's a signable centre back that he will provide you a lot of value in it. And the only problem with him is that agility, but he's got good recovery pace, so it's not really that much of a problem. You get me? Yeah. Nicolas Sul, very good player still. Right, next player that we've got is man like Lucas Hernandez. Yeah. Met him on fullback support, but that's just a straight line. Man's a fullback defense straight away because he's got 12 crossing. He ain't supporting no one with that, bruv. Cool. And then very good tackling. So getting past him is going to be a very hard task. He's got good pace as well to keep up with attackers. He's good at playing out from the back. Good enough pivot. Can't really see what he's doing, but man can pass the ball at least. Safe anyway. 14 composure is very good under pressure, and he's got mad grit to back up his... Well, I don't know what he's backing up, but he's got mad grit in. I mean, he's angry. He's got good work rate, good determination, mad aggression, bravery, yeah, all of that, bruv. Yeah, he's a very good player though, and he's definitely signable. So yeah, Lucas Hernandez, another one. So, and next player goes my like Tanguy Nianzou, bruv. Cool. Apparently he's 19. Based on that picture, I don't believe, man, bruv. One of them African men where their passports, I can't really believe that. So I need to see it with my own eyes, yeah. And that's one. Number two, he's actually not that bad. He's very good physically, good mental ability as well, surprisingly, and technically he's not that bad. He just needs to work on his tackling, but he's only 19 apparently. So in game, he's signable. Little youth centre back there. Probably even right back. Nah, let me not force it. Yeah, centre back is enough still. Yeah, man like Tanguy Nianzou doing his thing for what he says he is. Apparently he's 19. Anyways, next we've got Benjamin Pavard, bruv. Cool. Yeah. So fullback support, but he's got 10 dribbling and 12 crossing, so that's not really that true. He's probably a midfielder because he's got mad composure, Technical ability 14, vision 13, and passing 15. And then physically he's not that bad at all. He's got very good positioning. So yeah, this guy is a deep line playmaker that's being forced to play as a centre back. He shouldn't be. This guy's not a centre back in it. He's not a centre back still. I think put him in that midfield, he'll be an amazing footballer. That's just how I feel. Yeah, man, like Benjamin Pavard, very good player still. All right, next video goes, man, like Joshua Kimmich, bruv. This guy is similar to Pavard, but he's just 10 million times better in it in probably every single angle. Let's just be real. Apart from tackling, literally. So he can do everything in it. Like he's a right back, centre mid, cam, and you can actually see that the stats back up that he can play in many different positions, unlike a lot of these frauds, bruv. You get me? So yeah, amazing passer. For me, I think his best position is probably actually right back, which is mad. In the midfield, he's good, but he can get overrun because he's got no legs. Well, now he's got legs. I mean, he's faster now. 12 pace, 13 acceleration is much faster than what he used to have, which was 11. And I remember that as well because I've signed him in the past and he kept on getting spun by guys with pace in that midfield. So yeah, listen, if he is faster now, so you can put him in that midfield. Yeah, I'll make him a deep player and playmaker. No one's really getting near this guy. His composure is amazing. Under pressure, he's amazing. And he's got mad work rate and grit to back up his technical ability as well. Deservedly on 300 grand a week because he's a very good player still. So, and next we've got man like Alfonso Davies, yeah. At one point you looked at this guy and you're like, he's got nothing apart from pace, but now they're saying that he's actually a footballer in it. So he can dribble very well, very good flair as well, which is very good to see. Yeah, he's only 20, yeah, and he can actually win the ball now with 14 tackling, which is very good, and good technical ability as well. Crossing's going to improve. He's only 20, so yeah, now he's actually signable, and now I can say he's got the ability to be an elite centre back in the future. Man like Alfonso Davies, safe. Next we've got man like Tolisso, bruv. I think he's exploring his options at the end of his contract. I don't know what he's doing in real life, but anyone can sign this guy. He's very versatile, and he's gonna look. He's one of them man that when you play them, he'll give 100% maybe. That's what he looks like anyway, based on his stats, yeah. And probably a box to box because he's a goal scorer midfielder with 14 finishing, yeah. 26 as well, so he's not that old. Yeah, he's a good option to sign, and he wouldn't be that expensive. Apparently he's only 5 million that they're asking for, so yeah, I would sign this guy. He would be happy to sit on the bench as well. So yeah, Quarantine Tolisso, you can sign him and he'll be willing to be a side man. It's not a problem, I can't lie. So, next we've got man like Mark Rocker, one of them men that I'm like, how the hell is he still at Bayern Munich? I have no clue. He's 24, but as a deep line playmaker, he's all right. He can't move, but he's got good position. He can pass, good first touch, and good composure. So yeah, he's a very good player, but that's only for what he has to actually do, which isn't a problem at all. So I've got no problem with him. I would say he's signable, but for a lower team, I don't think he's Bayern Munich quality. But if he's on the bench, no one can complain. So and next we've got man like Leon Goretzka, bruv. 26 now. We saw him go from like 11 strength to 18 real quick, yeah. And then mad versatility as well. As a footballer, he's actually really good. He can pass the ball. He's good at tackling. He can score goals. He's got mad grit. The dribbling needs to improve, but overall though, he's amazing, isn't it? And he's definitely signable as well. He's only 26. Mad physical force in that midfield. If you like to play with a lot of intensity, high intensity will suit this guy amazingly based on his mental ability, and he's got composure to back it all up as well. So yeah, man like Leon Goretzka, 100% signable as well. Next you've got man like Thomas Muller, one of the few players in this game that I can say is actually really good and really shit at the same time. And I flipping mean that as well, because I mean he's got no technical ability, but he's got the maddest vision and knows how to execute a pass. He can't dribble. He's got okay flair, but under pressure, his composure ridiculous. Long shots, can't really do those, but up close, oh hell yeah, he's banging goals, bruv. And his actual main ability is obviously his mental. And with 20 off the ball, 20 teamwork, no one's really touching this guy. 20 anticipation, but 13 first touch. You see what I mean here? He doesn't make any sense, bruv. And I still don't know how he fucking works, but he works, innit? That's the problem. And it's not a problem, but it's a good thing, innit? So yeah, at least he knows what he's doing. And only he knows what he's doing. I can't explain it. I think the manager will genuinely tell him, you know what? Go out there and just do whatever the fuck you want. Because that's literally what I think he is. He's one of those go out there and do whatever the fuck you want kind of players. Yeah. So, next we've got a 27-year-old Marcel Sabitzer. They signed him, took him from RB Leipzig. He was one of their best players, yeah. And now he's just a sideman on the bench getting paid 100 grand a week. You can't complain. He won the league first season. Very good in that mental ability as well. He's not a bad player, but I think he has to be staying on that bench. I don't think you'll sign him to start him. I don't think he is a starter, first of all. Like, he hasn't really got anything that he's really good at apart from taking long shots. No one cares. You get me? So yeah, 27. He's just a side man. Let's be real. Marcel Sabitzer, he's all right, but that's at best. Let's be real. Yeah. Hey, listen, man, like Serge Gnabry, yeah. This guy, yeah. If he has really good people around him, they need to tell him, like, listen, if you want to stay as a left winger, stay at flipping Bayern Munich, yeah, or go to another team that plays very good fluid attacking football. Because if you go to Arsenal, Arteta will turn you into a fucking left back, bruv. Man will just make you start playing in your own half, yeah, and you'll get very little chances as well. I mean, I don't even know his style of play. Listen, I don't even want to get onto that flipping pussy, but listen, Serge Gnabry is like a really good player in this game anyway. In real life, he showed you that you should always give man more chances in it, because he left Arsenal, turned into a flipping elite winger. Even on the game, it says he's an elite winger as well, so I'm not even lying. Like, listen, 16 finishing isn't a joke for a winger, innit? Like, that's really good, yeah. 60 long shots as well, good flair, good dribbling. He's got pace, he's either-footed. Like, he is 100% signable. If Arsenal get him, that's a very good signing, I can't lie. I'll be real, like, that's a really good signing. So yeah, Arsenal fans, yeah, let's be real. He's a very good player, but you lot, I feel like he might get ruined if he goes to you, and that's not your fault. That's your manager. That's your club that keeps lying to your face, bro. You get me? Man had to leave that shit show. At least that bald prick Alexander Lacazette is leaving, in it. I'll give you lot that. But yeah, let's move on. Man like Gnabry, save yourself. Do yourself a favour. Don't join that joke of a team. And next you've got man like Jamal Musiala, 18, and he's one of the best youth players in this game. I'm not going to spend too much time just saying, oh, look at this, he can do that, he can do that. We're going to look at it, and we can appreciate the fact that he's this young, and he's got the ability that he's got right now, innit? And you can get him for cheap, yeah, apparently. I don't believe that, but apparently in game you can get it for like 31 to 38 million. I don't flipping believe that for 1 second. But yeah, as a footballer, yeah, even in real life, watching him play is ridiculous, and he's an amazing player, way ahead of his time. Definitely signable, man like Jamal Musiala. And next we've got man like Kingzi Coleman. He's only 25. He's been about for years, as you can see. How old was he in 2010 playing for PSG? Only Lord knows. But yeah, listen, man like Kingsley Coleman, man scored that goal in the Champions League final, and I've never heard of him again. I even forgot he was a footballer, and that's just me. And I don't know if he's actually been doing stuff in the Bundesliga, because man don't watch the Bundesliga. You already know no one else is going to win it apart from Bayern Munich. So what's the point of watching it? You get me? You might see a little bit of streaks from Dortmund, but they ain't going to do shit. But anyway, he is fast, he can dribble, and that is it. His end product, dead. He's just a playground footballer. According to the stats, by the way, he's just a playground footballer that can run and dribble, that's it. But when it comes to releasing the ball, he's useless, yeah. Next we got man like Leroy Sané, bruv. Amazing footballer. When it comes to that Bundesliga, I don't really know what he's really on, I'll be real. Like, apparently he's kind of wasteful in possession, but he's still really good to watch though, because of that pace. That blistering speed is a problem in it, but still, I'll still say signable in game. Like, look at him. In game specifically, like, his stats are ridiculous. They're impeccable. End product, everything is like 40 and above that you need, yeah. And he's got good mental ability as well. He's got pace. Like, he's got physical ability. He's an amazing footballer in game. So yeah, in game signable. In real life, he needs to fix up. Apparently, I ain't really watching him. So next we've got man like Eric Maxim Choupo-Moting, another one of these pussies, yeah, that tell me that man's got a pool going when I'm doing player ratings. I don't give a fuck what man's doing in the bedroom, bruv. You get me? I don't fucking care. G? Yeah, anyway, man's 32. He's a fucking striker, but he can't finish. But you can finish in bed with a poor grade. Listen, dickhead. I don't know why they signed him. He's probably scored a couple important goals off the bench. Keyword off the bench, because he's not starting. And yeah, he's 32. He is willing to be a sideman. But then again, let's just appreciate the fact that he came from fucking Stoke, bruv. He came from Stoke, went to PSG, done his thing, and left, went to Bayern Munich somehow, some way. But yeah, man is definitely I'm moving on far. And lastly, we've got man like Robert Lewandowski, bro. I done a little poll. Asked if I asked if you thought he was telling the truth or if he actually is gonna leave. Oh wait, no. What the fuck? I asked if he was leaving by telling the truth or if he's staying by pretending that he's leaving to get a new deal. And you lot thought that he's telling the truth, and then I see him come up with a statement saying that this is his last season or something, like his story is over. So he probably is leaving now, can't lie. But what are they missing? Someone with 20 finishing, someone that's been there for how long? Yeah, he's been there since 2014, so he ain't even been there for 10 years yet, has he? Nah, but it's gonna be there soon. But he's not gonna be there for 10 years. But still, he's 32 now. He's probably gonna go to like Barcelona or Bayern Munich. But still, he's probably gonna go to Barcelona or Real Madrid. Yeah, Barcelona or Real Madrid. That's what I think he's gonna do anyway. I don't think Liverpool are gonna get this guy. And yeah, anyway, Robert Lewandowski. Yeah, this is what I mean about taking over Bayern Munich. Yeah, you get like guys like this that are realist in it, because if you take over this team, if you're doing a save, it will get boring very quickly because you're just gonna keep winning everything every single year. If you do it, like try it out, try and take over this team, you'll be winning everything. You'll get bored. You'll feel like Robert Lewandowski. You get me? Yeah. Anyway, stat wise, amazing, definitely signable, and his contract is expiring in a season or two in the game, so you can get him for free. Yeah. Anyway, man, like little bit. Fuck it. All right. So, Bayern Munich. Yeah. Well, I'm lining them up right now. So yeah, 4-2-3-1 formation, tiki taka style. Yeah, I've gone with the team that I would have gone with, and I would just want to point out right now that if I'm taking over this team immediately, I'm selling the right back here, or I'm getting a new one, and I'm going to get one of the best right backs in the world. And that's what I'll do with Bayern Munich straight away. I don't even need to sign no one else. I just need the right back here. But yeah, Neuer in goal. What am I doing? Sweeper keeper on attack, 100%, 100 million %. Yeah. Pavard, makeshift right back for me right now. Sule as a defend and Upamecano as a cover. Both ball playing defenders. One on defend because he's stiff with agility. The other one on cover because he's mad with agility. And then he could be a complete wing back, but I made him a normal wing back man like Alfonso Davies. Yeah. Box to box midfielder Goretzka because of that physical ability in that midfield with the grit and all of that technical ability. He would be very good as a box to box midfielder. Kimmich, yeah, deep line playmaker, amazing. Under pressure, amazing. I made 2 straight line wingers. I don't want them cutting inside right now. We've got Lewandowski in there already. We don't need anyone else cutting inside. You get me? So yeah, Sane running in a straight line, Gnabry running in a straight line. Muller, I made him a shadow striker, but really and truly, if they had an automatic role, I'll make him automatic. Just do whatever the hell you want. And then up front, for now, we've got Lewandowski, but we'll see who replaces him in real life. You get me? But yeah, let's just quickly see. But yeah, Bayern Munich, that's a humongous club. You get me? That is a humongous club. You get me? They are on a different level in terms of size. As you can see, their honours don't even fit on one page. Like, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Like, European and domestic is ridiculous, yeah? And like I said before, Lewandowski is a prime example of what it's like to manage this team. It gets boring because you will keep winning. You get me? It's boring. It's boring. I'll be real. It's actually boring. If you keep winning, you won't appreciate it enough. And you won't really give a damn. But anyway, yeah, that's all I have to really say. I can't lie. Shout out Live You King one more time. And yeah, if you like that video, subscribe to the content you know what to expect from me, and I'll see you in my next episode, bro.